Hello guys, I'm here at work. Got insomnia pretty bad. I didn't get much sleep. Well, I went to bed about 4:20. Then I woke up at like 6:20, and then I woke up again at like 9:20, and then again at like 10:20, 10:50-ish. I think I woke up twice around 10, and then again at 11 when my first alarm went off. Turned that off. Then 11:15, and then 11:20, 11:45, something like that. Oh yeah, 11:20, and then I put it on snooze, and then 11:25, and then I just like laid in bed till about 11:27, got up, I came on to work, and now I'm finally here. Having a hard time like keep my eyes open and stuff. Go in and get some monsters or something, and see if I can't like wake myself up or whatever. So. Anyways, I'll see y'all then. Talk to y'all later. Oh, baby. Monster. Going on break. Kroger barbecue pork. Vitamin water. Secret stash hot sauce. All right. Yeah, might be doing a interview here in a little while. All right, talk to y'all later. Yeah.
Jams! I dare you to go in there with one of these blue ones and just kind of like, if he's in one of the stalls, just stick your hand under the stall and say, "Hey, I dare you."
That's hilarious.
2 jams from Sarah.
That's right.
Will you do it?
You can go in there.
No!
So, time for the interview right now.
No, we have to do this room. Oh no, he's coming out.
Yeah, he's gonna come.
Oh no!
He can hear you.
Oh, what time is it?
Time to go home. Funny dip. The dip of fun.
It's only funny if you snort it.
I know, that's the plan.
And do it.
Alright, let me get a key of it. Hey, how's it going? What's going on, guys? Just getting off work. Got off at about 8:30, 8:31. It's pretty easy day. Had to throw 2 aisles today. I'm pretty tired. Had a little bit of energy around lunch, but eventually the caffeine wore off. I started feeling tired again. I started getting like a headache, kind of worn out. I'm at the house now, laying down. It was a pretty weird night. Okay, I guess around 1:30 or 2 in the morning. Between 1 and 2 in the morning. I think it was like 1 something. It was right after we closed and locked the doors. Apparently someone called 911 from the store phone or somewhere in the area, because the sheriff's office called the store, and I answered it. It was some lady from the sheriff's office saying someone dialed 911, asking if everything was okay. Like, yeah, everything's fine. I mean, everything was good over there at the store. Everything going good. I didn't hear nothing, didn't see nothing going on, so yeah, everything was fine. Um, and anyways, after that, around 7:30, 7:40 a.m. in the morning, we're over there. I'm over there conditioning the store, and some dude just kind of like walks up to me and looks at me, and some older gentleman with the black like sweater kind of on and stuff, asking me how long I worked for Kroger, and then asking me if I ever heard about Halliburton, and saying all this other stuff. I guess trying to like offer me like a job or something, but he didn't come out flat out say that. He just kind of kept on going on like a salesman, like trying to think of how he talked. It's like, why would I come up to you like this? This is kind of embarrassing for me. I got my own cash, my own money. Why would you think like this? I know it seems kind of random or whatever. How can I, how can you trust me and all this? And explaining something about like his trucks and stuff. You ever seen those trucks? And with the Halliburton sign and naming off the place over in where they're at over in Houston, off near the airstrip or whatever, and other stuff. Saying one of his trucks got I got pulled. I don't know if it got pulled over. I think he said he got pulled over there in front of the Zips liquor store, and told man's about to take it or whatever, and he paid him some money to hold it and not take it to storage or something. And saying he's gonna like lose a bunch of money or something if the truck gets put in storage or whatever. And one offered me $300 to basically go drive it for him, and I don't have a commercial license to drive an 18-wheeler and all that, and I'm pretty sure he knows that. He's just over there like trying to get me to go drive this truck for him so he don't lose some money. But apparently, I've been around the block a few times, okay? And I've watched all of Breaking Bad and Narcos and stuff like that. I've been to jail a couple of times and stuff, so I kind of, already got the idea that there's probably more in that truck. I mean, if this is a legitimate offer for me to, wanting me to actually drive this truck for him, most likely it's something illegal inside the truck, and he wants somebody that they don't know that's not, an actual employee or anything. So, like basically a mule, someone not affiliated, with the Mafia or this crime organization or the cartel or whatever, that if I got in trouble, it would all be me. It would all be on me. So if supposedly something happened, cops or whatever, they wouldn't think nothing of it because they wouldn't recognize me because I don't have a record or whatever. They don't know my face. So that's basically what they're looking for. Someone to go drive this truck for him that has stuff inside the truck that may be not legal, like narcotics, for example. So it's probably why he's walking into a random grocery store and picking a random employee and offering them money to go do this special job. But after a while, I got kind of tired of him, man. I just I started ignoring him, trying to get back to work, and he's like, so how does that sound, or whatever. I'm like, so how does what sound? He kind of like smiled at me, and I got kind of upset, kind of. Like, I started to get kind of mad. I'm like, I was about to go off on this dude, because I don't like getting mad, because whenever I get mad, I tend to erupt. I got, inner anger, and whenever I release it, or happen to release it, I kind of go overboard. So I tried to calm myself first before I went off on this dude. And then it got to a point where I'm like, well, I'm just going to have to, I can't just ignore the guy because he won't go away. I'm going to have to tell him something. So I just basically gave him the go to hell look, or the death stare, and I just told him, I'm good, man, I'm good. And then his face got like sad, like real quick, like he was about to cry. And he's like, "Oh, okay, well, I'm sorry to bother you, sir." And he basically ran out the door. I mean, he didn't run, but he walked very quickly and left. Because I don't know, man. I don't really want to take any risks, and I kind of like my job. I like what I do. I enjoy it. As far as I'm concerned, I mean, I could be old and gray and still doing the same work, and I'll be good. You know, I enjoy my coworkers. Everything's good with my job. You know, I ain't gonna take no risk, and I don't really feel like doing this illegal activity for this other dude. And even if it was like a legitimate job offer to work for Halliburton, that don't sound like an actual, like a real job offer. It sounds like somebody wanting to hire me to do a special job for this dude, so he don't lose his product, so he don't lose his cocaine or his heroin or whatever's in the truck, you know. Because if it really was Halliburton, they wouldn't go to like some random store trying to recruit some dude over in Conroe to go drive their truck out in Houston or whatever. I mean, this happened before, similar. I think I had like a similar offer, you know, a while back, but it was different though. It was actually people actually like hiring at Halliburton, because there was a Halliburton right here in Conroe on 242. But that's different. But I don't know, man. It just seemed weird. I mean, he just kept on repeating himself and just talking like third person to me, like he knew what I'm thinking, like a salesman, like someone trying to sell me a piece of property or a car or something, you know, or one of those infomercials or something. It's like he was talking all serious too and stuff. So I'm like, it's kind of weird, you know. And I'm like, no, I'm good, you know. You're basically trying to blow smoke up my ass. But make sure this still going. Yep. But yeah, other than that, man, everything's pretty good. It was just a very, very weird night. Very, very strange. Also, coming home, there was a little puppy dog with the collar on, so somebody owned it. Someone hit it this morning. It was sitting there dead on the side of the road. That was kind of sad. It was a little young dog. I mean, it wasn't an older dog, it wasn't an adult dog. It was a puppy. You know, like that was some kid's dog, and it got hit. I don't like seeing that. It's kind of weird because it looked like it recently happened, like just before I got up there or something. So that was a little weird. And then over here, I live in a town called Grangerland. We have a community center for the town. There's a town community center, Grangerland Community Center. The parking lot is always empty, and the gate usually locked, and sometimes it's open, but usually the parking lot don't have nobody there. Particularly today, this morning, you know, all this weird stuff going on at night, there's people in the parking lot over there. So apparently they got something going on at the community center. Something going on for the town. So I don't know what's going on. Bunch of weird stuff going on. I don't know. It's just weird. Weird for me. Like, for real weird. I mean, I act weird. I act a little crazy and stuff because it's just how I entertain myself to get through my own personal boredom of life and get through my work day. But shit's getting real today. Some weird shit going down today. Last night and today. It's kind of ticking me off a bit. And hopefully things get back to normal and don't continue the way they get. Because if they keep going, I'm going to have to start getting like really, really pissy with some people. And I don't want to. Let me put it that way. You know, I don't want to be an ass. But if I have to get serial, like serious with some people, I can. I can be, you know, a pretty hard ass. You know, there's a whole nother side to this guy that you don't really want to mess with. You know, and that's part of that kind of came out on that that dude this morning, and you know, shit. I don't get down like that. But anyways, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna probably lay down, relax, and I might play some games today. I didn't play none yesterday or the day before. I may do some today. We will see. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. If you can remember, thumbs up the video, or bring it down. If you're not subscribed yet, maybe consider subscribing. It helps the channel out, and you could whatever you think about this video, you can drop me a little comment in the bottom and let me know about it, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Zabwow.